you'd remember that yesterday we had an outside broadcast on the 17th World Conference on Tobacco Health that's currently taking place at the Cape Town International Convention Centre. This year's theme is Uniting the World for a Tobacco-Free Generation. The conference has seen delegates from across the globe coming together to discuss, among others, the acceleration of efforts of more effective tobacco control in the world. Our SABC reporter is there for us this morning, Nomawethu Solwandle, at the conference. Let's cross live to her and say good morning. Nomawethu, good morning to you. What is expected to happen on the second day of the conference?
Well, a very good morning to you, Balisa. Indeed, we are coming to you live from the Cape Town Convention Centre, where the World Conference of Tobacco or Health is currently underway. As you rightly said, today the conference will enter its second day. And I must say, Balisa, from yesterday, we've heard some really shocking statistics when it comes to the use of tobacco. And what delegates are saying here at this conference is that we have done well in terms of tobacco control around the world, especially in the developed countries, but the developing countries, the poorer countries like in Africa, are still lagging behind. I mean, 7 million people die around the world annually from smoking or using tobacco products. But enough with all these sad or shocking statistics. The first day of the conference yesterday ended on a high note. We did see the Bloomberg Awards taking place, and really what these awards are about are honoring those people that actually work on the ground, educating, empowering people about tobacco products. And joining me now is Robina Kaitiritimba. I hope I'm saying that right. She is from Uganda and she works with the National Consumer Organization. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
And just tell us more about your award. Firstly, how you feel and what it's on.
I'm excited. I'm extremely excited, and I did not expect that I was going to win an award, that Uganda National Health Consumers Organization would win an award when we started this implementation. So this is about the Bloomberg Philanthropy Empower Awards, recognizing outstanding performance in tobacco control on the continent. And this is intended to motivate all of us, like you've heard the figures, so that we are able to do more, to prevent more deaths, to stop people from smoking, particularly to protect the young people.
Now, Rubina, I just want to step in there for the viewers that actually don't know what it is that you do every day on the ground. Tell us more about that.
We were given an award for enforcement. So we work to develop a law and get Parliament to pass it that is going to control tobacco use. Then we go down, we worked with police and enforcement agencies to enforce compliance, to arrest and punish those who are not complying with the law. We also want to get people to understand what the law is, so we work with local communities to protect themselves, to prevent smoking, and to understand what the law is about.
Robina, you talk about enforcement. That's legislation, that's policy. You've worked under some very fearful or very difficult conditions with regards to government and the police, where there was some intimidation. Tell us more about that.
There was a lot of intimidation. You have the business community, people who use shisha, people who smoke and want designated places for smoking. You also have influence, government influence. The tobacco industry is extremely powerful. And they go through even government officials, they work with restaurants and the entertainment industry, and we are currently in court. The tobacco industry has taken the Uganda government to court to reform the law and relax it so that there can be more smoking.
Now, Robina, before we just wrap it up here, just tell us what you're hoping to get from this conference and take home to implement in Uganda.
We are here as a Ugandan team. The Uganda government, the minister is here. We also have the media from Uganda. So we hope to be energized going from here and listening to statistics. But also we are showcasing our success. And this should be a motivation not just for us, but also for everybody else who is here.
Well, thank you very much for your time. That there was Robina Kaitiritimba. I have difficulty with the surname. She is from Uganda, from a national consumers organization here. Last night, she won that Bloomberg Award for all the extensive work that she's doing on the ground there in Uganda in empowering and educating people. And of course, she got that prestigious award. Congratulations again, Robina. Now, let's go to Valen for the sports in Johannesburg.